Good morning, Coach Adam with Soccer Roots. If you don't know who we are, Google us, go back and watch our older videos on IGTV and Facebook and Twitter and all those kind of things. Find out about us. If you have a kid that plays soccer and is looking to really take that next step and you're fed up of just like the bumblebee, let's chase the ball like the Muppet Show rubbish, and you're thinking there must be something better, there is. Soccerroots.com. Anyway, moving on. Yesterday, a kid asked me, Coach, what can I do to really push through? He's in that stage where he knows he's really good. He's running the show in his team, but he's looking for that advice to take the leap, to play for a Galaxy or a Man United or a Liverpool, whatever it may be. And I said one thing, it's your mentality. Mentality. Okay? What do we do to jump from being a brilliant soccer player, technically, to having a brilliant mentality? Now, look at a player like a Paul Pogba at Manchester United. He's got all the talent in the world in his boots. All the talent in the world. But all I see him posting on a daily basis, a video of his new haircut, what car he's got, what stupid outfit he's got on today. Now, sadly, Paul Pogba is where I've been and where most of your parents and adults watching this have been 10 years ago. We know that things mean nothing, okay? They mean nothing. Nothing. If you're thinking right now, oh, I want to be a footballer so I can get a Ferrari, you need to listen to this right now, all right? You want a big house, a woman or a man, a partner that you think is above your genetic expectations, then you are literally living in the wrong mentality. You're living in a 99% mentality, and to become a pro footballer, you got to focus. I'm talking about laser focus. Your mentality. 1, are you getting 8 hours sleep every night? 2, are you drinking enough water? 3, are you watching soccer on a daily basis? 4, are you reading about soccer on a daily basis? 5, are you trying different positions on the field to fail? Pause. That's a really important one. The only way that we grow is through failure. Now, a lot of players I meet will come up to me, or their parents will come up to me, and this is okay, you guys just don't know. And they'll say, he's a striker, he's a midfielder. I go, no, he's a footballer. He's a footballer, isn't he? So you have to put him or her in a position where they are going to learn to fail effectively. Failure is the greatest thing you can ever learn at a young age, because as we get older and we don't deal with that, we can have meltdowns and we don't know how to align ourselves with failure tolerance, okay? So not only failing through losing and playing teams better than you and playing against players better than you, but playing out of position. I played at right back. I did my last coaching badge and I got played at right back against, I think they were about 16 years old. Now I'm 35 now. And I was 34 when I took this badge. And oh my gosh, I played right back up against this 16-year-old, and I'm fit, don't get me wrong. I had no idea what I was doing. I'd actually never played right back in my whole life. I had a moment at left back, but my point is I ate it the whole game. But I left that game going, I understood just a couple of things about positioning, right? I learned. Now, if you're playing in the same position every week, okay, you're going to get better at that position, but we have so much time to become a master of that position as we get older and, develop like a Marcus Rashford, who's like 22, whatever, at United. But we have to kind of learn within the game, and the only way to do that is through failure in a moment when it means nothing to fail. And I mean nothing, but I mean, for the most part, it's not the World Cup final. If you're playing in the Pasadena Cup or you're playing in the Orange County Cup or whatever, it doesn't really mean, anything in the context of your playing career. So it's the perfect time to say, Coach, I want to play central midfield today. And they're going to be like, what? Why? But you're No. Ignore that. Right? That is the coach's talking for himself or herself. Just say, Coach, I totally understand that I'm the best striker that we've got, or I'm the best left winger. I want to learn a different position, not because I necessarily want to play that position, but because I want to raise my game and raise the capacity of my standards, right? So kids out there who play FIFA, they give you this development chart and they say this kid is 16 years old and within each category of his playing ability, he's X out of 100. Our job is to try and get those bars all the way to 100 to make you a Messi. right? That's the aim. Is it going to be possible? I don't know, but that's the aim. How do we do that? Can we improve our tackling stats if we're never in a place where we don't tackle? Of course we can't. Can we improve our shooting stats if we don't ever shoot? Of course we can't. So that's what I'm getting at. Be prepared to fail and you will grow. Be prepared to work in different positions on the field and you will grow. And what does that come down to? Comfort zones. I'm going to talk a little bit tomorrow about comfort zones because this video is going on 5 minutes and I don't want to bore everybody. But that's what I wanted to talk about today, mentality. Water, play out of position, get up, watch the TV. I'm talking about soccer, I'm not talking about BS rubbish that's on. Watch what you want to learn from. If you want to be Paul Pogba, if you want to be Iniesta, if you want to be Messi, then watch that player because they're doing everything that you want to become. How does Messi move off the ball? What does he do with his head when he doesn't have the ball? What does he do when he is on the ball? Does he use his left foot, his right foot? You know, of course he does, but these are the things I'm talking about, right? Watch who you want to be and try to imitate that. If you can do that at a young age, if you can take that mentality, that seriousness, that focus and that determination into your game, then geez, you're going to be one hell of a player. But every day that you don't do that, somebody out there is doing that. And that's the biggest problem. And that's the thing I didn't realize as a kid. I didn't realize that. No one told me that. So I'm telling you. That's why I wanted to do this for my life. Because now I can tell you, the player, or you, the parent, this is what you should be doing for your child to even give them that chance. Because remember, 0.012% are going to make it. Right? So we've got to get into that 0.012% mindset. Soccer Roots, Coach Adam, have a great day.